Hola Diehards, this week I'm going to be talking to you about my placement at Sevilla FC, finally. So on Wednesday I had an interview at Sevilla FC, which really wasn't an interview, it was more of just a confirmation that I was working there. And we got to see the offices, and it's really nice, but it was only about half an hour, so nothing really happened so much. Then came the first day, which was on Thursday, and that was less than productive. And the reason for this is because, first of all, my Spanish isn't that great, neither is their English. Neither is their English. So there was a whole communication barrier we had to break. But it was also a lot of there were a lot of things that just didn't seem to click in. For example, I had been told to get there at 9. Oh, look who's coming in, ruining the hard life again. He just doesn't leave me alone. I kill you! I'm gonna kill you! Oh man! Ever do that again? Kill you!
Oh Stu, I'm so sorry.
I will punch you in the heart!
I didn't realise you were filming, man. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh man.
Call yourself an ambulance. Yeah, we all get on really well here, which is always a good thing. At the same time, there's also a few logistical errors that were made. For example, I was told to be there at 9, and upon arriving, I was told I should have been there at 10. Then at 11, I was told that the people I would have been working with weren't coming in at all or until later. So I then had to go back to here, drop my stuff off, and then come back a few hours later. And it just felt as though my time was being not so much wasted, but as in not put to good use. Anyway, that was Thursday. Friday, on the other hand...
Mate, have you got any tissues? This one's just covered in blood.
Oh, jeez. 1 second.
Why are you beating me?
Shut up! So close the door!
Sorry! I'm so sorry!
Sorry what?
Sorry, Stu!
That's better. Yeah, one happy family here. Anyway, on Friday was a much better day, and I think this is because I actually put some input in myself, because obviously coming in for my first day I was really uncertain as to what to do and was more expected to be guided around, you know how placements work. So I asked in Spanish to go and see the TV production area, and it's pretty impressive. Now, for anyone who's worked in student television before, which is about 97% of my audience, it's basically like that, but with a budget. There isn't like a production vehicle or like a van that they use for like outside broadcasts, but it's basically everything you want. So it's a studio, there's like a makeup room, there was an editing suite with computers that are fast enough to actually work, there was like Avid PCs, we were using Maya as well, which is that like 3D editing software kind of thing. There was, of course, like After Effects and stuff like that. There was a full desk. Yeah, I just did a few little bits, and they said obviously when you come back next week, if you have some sort of idea of what you want to do, then by all means. So I'm hopefully working towards a plan for that. And as for stuff with virtual school and stuff, and the Marios that I'm out here with, yeah, we've been having a few laughs and stuff. We, on Friday, happened upon like a police parade. And then that night we just went out, we had a few drinks, you know, as young adults do, and then we came across this like small place and there was music and dancing, and that was pretty cool actually. Here's a bit of it. in short, Sevilla's actually turning out pretty well. I'm really enjoying the work I'm doing out here, and I'm really enjoying the club that I'm working at. And yeah, so everything's going well, and I'll hopefully update you with more of it next week. Adios, amigos. Okay, Luke's alright. I wasn't actually physically abusing him. You do know I'm going to edit this, right? Okay, but from a serious point of view, what Luke and I are doing is helping recreate education, I think is the best way to put it. So we're doing the animation.
Visualise education.
For example, this Friday just gone was World Teacher Day, and we were looking at the interesting stuff about that. Like, my favourite teacher was a guy called Mr. Marston, who's the guy who ensured that I got into college and therefore university. Who was yours?
Mrs. Thomas.
And what did she do?
She taught modern foreign languages. An inspiring lady.
Okay. But yeah, obviously doing this kind of educational material is something that we're really interested in, which is obviously why we're here. And what we're working towards is creating more things. So you can check this annotation that's all around us at the moment, which is a link to the virtual school page. We've actually been doing a video recently, and that should be going up online soon, if it's not here already. But yeah, we obviously ask you to subscribe to the virtual school, and you can watch all the videos that we'll be doing while we're out here. There's going to be some creative things that we'll be doing that are beyond animation, but they'll be definitely interesting to watch, because obviously I can't put everything on this channel, that'd just be ridiculous. Please subscribe to that, and to all the teachers out there, and especially my mum and dad, who have like taught me everything-ish. Happy World Teachers Day for this Friday. Don't do that. That's better. Best. And cut.